I'm gonna give you guys some advice of what not to do if you're multi-apping in the beginning of this video, and then you're gonna see my Instacart fiasco from the beginning of the video to the end.
Morning. Stepping into my office. What up, guys? Welcome back to Pedro DoorDash Santiago, where we talk about gig work, bidding on yourself, setting goals, doing it one day at a time. Let's get right into this topic. I want to share some information with you guys. So, as many of you guys know, I share with you, we do ride-alongs. I give you guys the good, the bad, the ugly, and I give it to you guys in real time. And when something happens to me, or if I experience something that's different, I feel like it could be helpful for the community, and we can have a dialogue about it. We talk about it on this channel. All right, so this is the story. Yesterday, after filming the video, I stopped filming at about 1:15, something in that time range. So I was still working though. I worked for a little bit more. And I had a Uber Eats order, $10, right? It's like, all right, it was Arby's, $10, 1 mile. I was like, all right. I'm sitting in the line at Arby's waiting for the food. This is about 2:30, I believe. And I keep all my apps on. I got a DoorDash. It was Penn Station. It was paying $7 and some change, and it was going 7 miles. I was like, ooh. But it was going back in the direction of where I live. I was on Hampton, okay? And Hampton and Chippewa. I said, ooh, I could do both of these, knock them out, and kind of be done for the day. That was my train of thought. Plus, I saw that it was $85 worth of food at Penn Station. It was only 5 sandwiches, but it was $85. I was like, oh, hidden tip all day. And as you can see here, it wound up being a hidden tip. But this was the issue I ran into. So when you multi-app, you do run the risk of getting to a store late, which could cause a possible contract violation, which could cause you to be deactivated. We all know this. We run that risk when you're multi-apping and you're running them and you're taking both at the same time. Now, I do it often, but I always do it, if it's going in the right direction. We've talked about this, right? I don't just take anything, right? It has to make sense. The issue I ran into is the Uber Eats order I had to wait for a little while in that drive-thru. And I was sitting there waiting. I'm thinking, ooh, do I need to unassign this order? Am I going to be able to, I got the food, dropped it off. It was really close. I was about 5 minutes, maybe 4 or 5 minutes from when I got the food to the customer's house. Then I had to go back to get the Penn Station. The issue was I got there late. So the way DoorDash describes their late contract violations is here. I'm going to put some split screens. This is right from the DoorDash website, okay? This is a support site. It uses the GPS coordinates and whatever, traffic patterns for that day, live traffic stuff, where you're at, the estimated time it should get you there. So, for example, the example that they give is if it's 5 o'clock and the algorithm knows it should take you 20 minutes to get to a store, right? It's expecting you to get there at 5:20. And deliver it by 5:40. So you get to the store at 5:25, you're good. You get to the store at 5:30, even if you're expected to get there at 5:20, you're still okay. You get to the store at 5:31. As soon as you hit the 11-minute mark, that is when you can get a late arrival contract violation. 11 minutes is it. And so a lot of you guys are going to know this. Some of you might not. But I want to share this with you because I was really kind of unsure about it. I had gotten one about a month ago, but that was completely different than this. That was like a glitch. And I wasn't late to the store. This time I was. 11 minutes is the mark. So for you multi-appers out there, or if you're not running multi-apps and you run into traffic, you run into, you don't get off at the right highway exit ramp, you make a wrong turn, if you're 10 minutes, if you're within the 10-minute window, you're good. This also goes for if you're dropping it off to the customer within the 10-minute window, you're good. If you arrive 11 minutes late, you could possibly get a late arrival or pickup contract violation. And it happened to me yesterday. But I got one more thing I want to share with you. So while we're doing this work, we understand there are TOS, terms of service, things we have to abide by, and I would really recommend for a lot of you newbies, new people doing this, look at what DoorDash support says about either the ratings, contract violations, possible deactivation, so that you're in the now. Knowledge is power. You can make informed decisions. Looking back, to be completely transparent with you guys, I still would have kept the order. It wound up being $11 and I think 75 cents. It literally was going a block here, and I live right here. So it was being dropped off on Cherokee Street. I knew that. I took a calculated risk. I got to the store basically right at that 11-minute mark as well, because I also don't believe in like rushing and speeding to get to a drop off or a pickup. That could give you a ticket. That's not good. I run into that issue as well, okay? But the reason I bring this up is, you know, some of you might want to, if you're going to be multi-apping, if you're going to see that you're going to be late by 11 minutes or more, unassign it. You can unassign up to 20 orders that you accept. As long as your completion rate doesn't fall below 80% and it's calculated off the last 100 rolling deliveries that you accept and or deliver, you're good. So if you think you're going to be excessively late, or if you think there's going to be, and you get to the place and maybe you're on time getting there, but the store is in shambles and you might be late dropping it off, unless it's a really good order, unless you want to take that risk, you could always unassign an order. I could have did that yesterday and I wouldn't have the contract violation I have. If you get multiple contract violations, you can be deactivated. If you get one, you can be deactivated. I can still Dash right now. My Dash app still works. When you get a late contract violation, there's a spot you can submit feedback. You have to do that actually. And I told them exactly, you know, hey, got to the store late. Food was still delivered on time based on the time stamp of when it said I should get there. That was delivered on time. The food was still hot. The guy got the food. He was good. So I feel good about that. But for my multi-appers out there, and a lot of you know this, but some of you might not, we do take calculator risk when we have both apps running and you're delivering and accepting orders at the same time. This is the first time this has happened to me, but like I said, I took the calculator risk. But knowledge is power. I want you guys to be informed. I wanted to share that with you guys yesterday so that maybe you can make a better decision and you don't do that. Or maybe you're doing this already, but you're able to, you know, maximize your money, which is what I like to do because I don't do this as much as I did before. I allot a certain amount of hours per day. I'm going to maximize without compromising my customer service. And I still feel like I didn't do that yesterday, but I still got a kind of contract violation. And I don't like seeing that there, but it will come off at some point. Okay. Listen, you guys are fantastic. I'm going to work a little bit today, and then we got a birthday party later on tonight because your boy is 40 years old today. So appreciate all the well wishes you guys gave me since on the Sunday's live and in yesterday's video. You guys are fantastic. So let's do a few pickups. We'll do a few drop-offs today. I got a few errands to run, but I want to make a little bit of bread today. Let's get into it. But I hope that was helpful for you guys. Put in the comments below if you knew that already and if you didn't know it already, and if there's anything else you want to share with the community. Let's get it. So this is kind of odd. I very rarely see this. I can't Dash right now. It's 10:03. I had the schedule. And I turned the other phone on, and it said I was able to Dash, and there was $1 peak, but then that went away right away. So kind of strange. I don't know. Either there's too many people out, or there's just not enough business coming in. But typically, I can just always Dash now. So I don't like to see that. But I got the Instacart on. I got the Uber Eats on. I got a few errands to run, but I'm gonna have them on and make a few dollars here and there, possibly. And then I also got this email from DoorDash wishing me happy birthday. I think it's kind of funny, but I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious, so I want to share it with y'all. All right, so 1 second I couldn't Dash, and then the next second I got $1 peak and it's pink. So, hey, if you get into your app and it says you can't Dash now, check it again, because literally that was about a minute from when I checked it to now. So now I'm on the actual app active. So always check that app because it will change momentarily. Look at this $8 order for Instacart. They want me to drive to Granite City. It's a good 30-40 minutes from here for a $1 tip. It's not even about the tip and the amount. It's about Granite City. What? How is that even? Why would they? Why is that? Why? Somebody else will take it, but what do you got? If somebody told me yesterday, because I asked, there used to be zones or something like where, you know, you would get orders in your area, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It seems very odd to me that they would put that in my badge queue. Okay, we got a $14 5-mile Panera stack. I like that. I'm gonna do that all day. 10 items. Both of these leave me in a really good spot. It leaves me in the Webster Grove area next to Tiger Grove Park. Both these drop-off destinations are kind of close. So I'll definitely do this order. So we're talking about being late and what you can control and maybe what you can't sometimes with these apps. Share with me a story. Put in the comments, what was the latest you've ever been on a delivery? Whether late arriving to a restaurant or late dropping off. I think a lot of us are going to have maybe some more late drop-offs versus late to restaurants, but share with me your crazy, funny, or sad story for your lateness. How long was it? All right, so I'm right here. We're heading towards Tower Grove. I got an Instacart, $33, I think, or something like that. $31 or $31 Instacart. Only 8 items, $22 tip. Restaurant Depot on Manchester. So basically, I have to drive in that direction to drop off these 2 DoorDashes. So I accepted it, and it gave it to me. So we're gonna pick these up, drop those off, and then continue west. Go to Restaurant Depot. Somebody told me you have 30 minutes to get to the store. So I should definitely get to the store within that 30-minute time because it's on the way. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So we're going to do these 2 DoorDash. That's $14 at least. One of the orders is $73 worth of food. So I do expect it and won't be surprised if it does go up to maybe $17 or $18 total. And then we got the $31 Instacart that shouldn't take long because the mileage was low. A lot of the miles were actually going from where I was at to Manchester. So 2 good orders, man. Basically, it would be maybe like $50 and maybe an hour and a half worth of work, depending on how long it takes me at Restaurant Depot. Probably less, probably more like an hour. Hey, I'll take it. Uh-oh, not a good sign. All right, y'all, we're at Restaurant Depot. I have been here before when I worked at restaurants to pick up a few things, but I've never really shopped like, for this. It's actually 8 items, but it's 18 units. That's how they call it. So not a big order. We're going to go in together. I had to drop that Panera. I didn't even film me dropping it. Listen, I'm going to be transparent. I wasted 30 minutes of my life because they don't have their stuff together at Panera. So I basically just made it, they gave me one order, then they tried to give me the runaround with the other. I didn't get any money, no half pays, no nothing. I dropped them. Panera is so, and I've said this before, it's so poorly ran that I'm just gonna have to stop going. And the bad thing is, I used to make good money there. They're busy, but the management there does not manage that restaurant. It's pathetic, actually. So let's do this Restaurant Depot, see how we do. Oh man, today's my birthday, and I already can tell there's a line out the door. What am I doing? Why am I working on my birthday? I'm gonna see this order through because it's the right thing to do, but this is definitely a mistake. I don't know where anything's at. Nothing's marked in the app. This is bad, guys. I don't know what. This is pathetic. Oh, okay. Collard greens, canned goods. I'm in the canned good aisle, looking for collard greens. What am I doing out here? What am I doing to myself? Why am I doing this? What? I just wasted 35 minutes, made $0 at Panera. The DoorDash tried to call support, couldn't get through. And now I'm in a Restaurant Depot shopping on my birthday. I'm gonna do this order and then that's it. I don't know why I'm out today. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay, let's see if we can't find collard greens. I think I might have a mental breakdown with you guys. I don't know what I'm doing here. Collard greens, okay, all right. Mental breakdown, not gonna happen. All right, let's take these. All right, in the comments when I did my first batch, you guys said always do frozen and stuff last. So now we're looking for a household item. We're looking for some cups. What am I doing here? What am I? I hope you guys are laughing at my expense because at this point, that's all you can do. I don't know why I'm doing these Instacart batches, man. All right, so it's got to be here because I see all this stuff here, boxes. Okay, cups over here. All right. So basically, I'm shopping for a restaurant. This is what it's telling me. It's going to U City. This is about 5 miles from here. So let's find these cups. All right, we're looking for 4J4. So we got a 4J6. We're looking for 1,000. Dart is the brand. 4J4. It doesn't have any. 4J4, 4J4, 4J4. Oh boy. Boom, got them. All right, so that box is kind of open. So let's take a box that's not opened up. Perfect. Dude, this is... Okay. Oh, sorry. All right, go ahead.
Thank you.
It's
You
no...
cheating with the collard greens.
What's that?
You cheating with those.
No, these aren't for me.
I was gonna say, you know, you need to get the kind that you do from scratch.
No, I'm doing an Instacart batch.
Okay.
So it's for somebody else. But yeah, if I was gonna make them, I'm not buying canned goods, that's for sure. Oh. All right, that was funny. Let me get my spirits back up because this is. All right, we got 2 of these cinnamon swirl deals. Make sure the boxes look good. Boxes look good. Let's grab those. I guess there's something in here. Dude, this sucks, guys. I'm sorry. My fellow Instacart shoppers that do orders like this, you guys have more patience than me. I tip my cap to you guys, you men and women. This is not worth the $31. It's the amount of time and effort. Like, why do people do this? Why do they do this? All right, so this is where we're at. We're looking for some beef sandwich meat. Right, we're looking for original Philly. That's Philly famous. Original Philly right here. Perfect. None of these items are scanning. The collard green scan. Everything else hasn't scanned, so I've had to take pictures of it. All right, a couple more items. Now I got to go to the meat counter and the deli counter. I don't know where that's at. I don't know, guys. This is... My anxiety is on full alert. My stress levels are very high. This is not fun. Okay, fresh meats. No, is there a fresh meat counter? I guess it's all the way over there. Oh, what a horrible way to start my birthday. I blame nobody but myself. But I am a learner. I will learn what to do and what not to do. And I'm not doing this anymore. Okay. Fresh ground meat. Seafood. Dude, this is bad. Oh my God. Eggs. I know I needed some creamers. I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my God. This is horrible. I have no idea what I'm doing. And look at the line. I can't, what am I doing here? All right, I'm a couple minutes away from actually canceling this and not doing it at all. That's how close I am, because I'm completely out of my comfort zone. I like to fancy myself as a pretty bright guy, but this is a complete shit show. It's going to take me another 30 minutes just to stand up in that line once I get everything. So this is horrific. This is absurd. Why people do this kind of work is beyond me. How do you guys make money doing this? Tell me. Somebody tell me. Slap me across the face and say, Pedro, snap out of it. We can make money doing Instacart. Because I don't see it at all. All right, so... oh my God. Let me go back over here. I think I must have walked by the meat counter. I only saw seafood. The app says meat and seafood counter, so I'm gonna go to the meat and I'm gonna go to the seafood counter. I didn't see the meat, but I'm sure I'll walk right by it because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. It said in the app it says seafood and meat counter, but all I saw was the seafood over there. I didn't see a meat counter. Unless it's all over here. Or,
how many pounds?
It says they ordered 6 pounds, but this only comes in, it looks like it's all 9 point something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just have to contact them and I'll have to text them in the app. All right. Oh, there's some up here? Okay. Wow. All right, so they're out of the coffee creamers I need. They want 6 pounds of ground beef from the deli counter, but they're only got 9 and 5. They want 2 pounds of Swiss cheese from the deli counter. This is 1.5. They don't slice it themselves. I'm gonna contact the customer and see what they want to do, but this is horrific. How you guys do this, I have no idea. This is ridiculous. All right, so I just texted the customer. I basically gonna wind up being out for a couple hours and I'm not gonna make any money. Why I'm here on my birthday being frustrated and stressed out over things like this is beyond me. Thought I'd just make a little bit of money. This has been ridiculous. Like, I will never do this again. Restaurant Depot. should have known better. I blame myself, but this is it's really bad. And the app says, you know, go to the counter, they sell about a pound. Well, they sell about a pound, but it's all pre-packaged here at Restaurant Depot. I can't go to a counter and say I want 6 pounds of that. There isn't a cheese counter, I want 2 pounds of that. But I don't know if the customer knows that or not. So I can't tell you how ridiculous. I know I've said that word a lot, but this is a horrible way to spend your birthday afternoon. I'm about ready to drop it. Let's see what they say. Don't get any creamer, get the ground beef and the Swiss cheese. So I think customers usually tip based off of percentage. So I'm actually not going to make $31 on this. So this is going to be, I'm never doing another Instacart batch again in my life. This is the last one I'll ever do. Okay, I had a 5-pound pack here. They want 9 instead, so I'm gonna do that. Oh my God, I can't even explain to you guys how. So they wanted to find, that's Chuck. Why am I doing this? I guess it's good entertainment, right? Good entertainment. So this is what we got, guys. Now let's go wait in line for a couple hours. And basically we're gonna be making, I don't know, $5 an hour. Yay. All right, so here's the line. I'm showing you guys, if you want to do Instacart, you might have, I didn't have to accept this, but I didn't know what to expect. Now I know. I guess the line starts here, so we'll stand behind this guy. So 20 minutes ago, the guy in the blue right there was in line, and he's just not checking out. So that tells me I'm probably going to be in line for about 20 to 30 minutes. I want to leave. If I'm being honest, I want to actually just leave and not do anything else with this order. Anybody else anxiety up? My anxiety's up. I need a drink after this. So I got all the barcodes kind of facing up, you know, so when they scan it, it should be easier for them. But still waiting. Am I good? Hopefully.
Yeah, we good. You got 10.
Sorry, you guys are great. I'll never be back. This is Instacart, and man, it's a lot. Man, this is a lot of time and energy to make $1. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying that was the worst shopping experience of my life. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. That was painful to do. The app, everything. So, look, I got collard greens rolling on the street. Now, this is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Okay. Oh, man. All right. We're 15 minutes away from the customer. Like I said in there, I will never do Instacart again. Never. Especially something like this. I saw Restaurant Depot. I know the place. I saw the items, I'm like, that's not a lot. The payout was good. They tipped $22. Basically, the receipt now is at 180 something because I didn't get those 2 cases of creamer singles. So basically, they tipped 10%. It's a good tip. So I'm only going to get probably 18 bucks. That's what I'm guessing. For all that time and effort, like, I just can't even tell you how bad this is. The worst shopping experience of my life, whether personal or food delivery or whatever. Shop and pay. This was horrific. I'm sure you guys could tell I was frustrated, but that I was. It's bad. Couldn't scan things in there. The customer ordering things that aren't even accurate for that place. Thank God that they actually responded back though. That was good in a timely manner, so I could make a decision. Long lines. Trouble with the scanning for them. There was a barcode the person was supposed to scan that they couldn't scan there. The cashier there, I don't even know. I am so out of my head right now. Why people do Instacart big batches like this? Now I'm sure there's some OGs out there that are very smooth at doing these things and they're really good payouts, but like I will never do that again. That was the worst. That's one of the worst experiences I've had in a while, guys. And a lot of that is me and how I just look at things and how I'm very impatient. But like, that was really hard to do. I should have canceled it actually when I got there and just said somebody else can do this. But like, I've been out since, what time was it? I think it was almost 10. Yeah, it was 10 o'clock. It's 11:35. I'm going to drop this off. It's going to be 11:50 almost, and I'll make $18. That's sad on my birthday of all things. I don't even know I can't tell you my emotions right now. I'm going to disable the Instacart app because I won't, I mean, I'm not seeing good orders, and then that experience right there completely turned me off. Okay, we arrived. There's nowhere to park. It's like a big residential building. I am, man, I'm beside myself, y'all. My vibes are the lowest they've been in a long time. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. This is really bad. They said they're coming down, so I'm gonna wait here. I guess they're coming. I don't know. I don't even know what to do at this point with this stuff. All right, so we're going to the back parking lot. Let's finish unloading. Okay, that experience is over. I got $28.92, so it went down a couple dollars. I thought it was gonna go down more than that. I don't even know what happened. I have no idea. I feel like I'm in a fog right now. So all apps will be turned off. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. I will never do something like that again. That was a complete waste of time. Complete waste of time. So see you guys in the next one.